Well, good afternoon and welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. This is the 2nd of February and this is Cinders Kids. So we brought them downstairs to turn them loose. They are 7 weeks and 1 day old, something like 2 days old. They're going on the 10th to be spayed and neutered and they're doing really good. We kind of made a box tunnel out of a packing box real quick because I know the big tunnel is too hard down here, and sometimes I don't know what there is about going through that big vinyl cover, but it scares them sometimes. So we decided to try a box with a cardboard box to make a tunnel out of. They're doing really good. They are getting bigger every day, it seems like, and they're happy, they're bouncy. This is like the first time they've been in here. And so we're going to see how that goes. There goes somebody through the box. There goes somebody else through the box. Well, that's good. I wondered if that might work or not. It doesn't make it a real small tunnel, but it teaches them they can go through a tunnel. Oops. Zoom out the other end. Now they've got the idea of the tunnel. So now the tunnel's turned into fun. So they'll probably chew on it here in a minute. They're used to their box to chew on. So Vanessa did some weights and collar colors for me and microchip numbers. So we're going to go through these. And we're going to try and give you collar colors and microchip numbers and let you watch them play while I do it. 8276 is a neon orange. 3 pounds, 1 pound, 8 ounces. No, what is that? 3 pound, 8 ounces. Okay. I know now it's just Brittany's right. 8281 is, okay, neon orange was the first one. Now I'm trying to figure out what Brittany's initials are on these for colors. So 8276 is the neon orange, 3 pounds, 8 ounces. And 8281 is a light blue collar, 2 pounds, 15 ounces. 8280 is the purple collar, 3 pounds, 8 ounces. And 9871 is a light green collar, which is probably, I would say neon green is what she means by that. Because we either have forest green or, yeah, it's probably, I would say it's the neon green. 4 pounds, 6 ounces. Yeah, it's neon. I can see it's the black phantom puppy. 8279 is the neon pink, 2 pounds, 14 ounces. And 8285 is the royal blue collar, 3 pounds, 14 ounces. A couple people have seen the videos that we do down here and have asked me about this little tyke tunnel. They are not on the market anymore, so you've got to find one somewhere at either a flea market or somebody's selling one online, but they do not manufacture them anymore, unfortunately. But I do get a lot of people asking me. They like that tunnel. I do get a lot of people asking me about that little tyke's tunnel to play in. These guys are current on everything they can have. And if you have not booked in for puppy pickup, please do so. We need to get our... Oop! That was a bad dismount out of that puppy tunnel. Oh, that one's going to figure out the... Oop! Nope, not quite. We thought maybe that one was going to figure out the steps, but nope, went off in the middle. The steps are kind of a quandary to them. They're not sure how to manage it, how to get across that gap. So sometimes it's not real pretty how they end up. They are inquisitive about everything. They love something new. So, be a little ingenuitive at home. Figure out something new at home. I've had a couple people also ask me about this kennel that they're in. This came from Wayfair. And this is a 24-inch tall, which works good for me, but I don't know if I would get a 24-inch tall for a puppy going home. Maybe a 30. But, and this gets a lot bigger. I disconnected, I think, 3 or 4 of these panels to make it smaller for these guys because they didn't need it as big as we usually have it. So it doesn't take anything fancy. Figure out something at home for them to do. Go through. You can take boxes and set boxes up straight and cut little holes in two sides of them. They'll run through and get, oh, here we go. On the steps, we're going to try and make the gap. Oh, 2 at once doesn't work, people. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're going to make it. Yay! Oh, yay! Made it. A little bit rough there, but we made it. He says, wait, I got to try it again. Somebody moved the hole farther apart. I got to try it again. But they're fun. They love to figure out things. They love to get in things. Oh, there. That gap's too big for you. So it doesn't have to be expensive. Just make something homemade. But give them something to do and keep them occupied. Because this way, on a bad day like we're having today, you can turn them loose in one of these things and wear them out. And you don't have to take them outside. Whoops. I think we have as much fun watching them when they get going down here as we do. Through the tunnel, around the corner, over the... This is like over the river and through the woods. Oh my goodness. So these guys are going to be going home before long. So I cannot express enough to you the fact you need to wear their energy off. It's either take them outside in the snow. Some lady was training hers. Put the wee pad at the door because there was snow outside and she didn't want to get the puppy cold. Take them in the snow. It's not going to hurt them at all. They don't have to stay out very long, but take them out so they learn to go potty outdoors. Don't start them on a wee pad in the house and then think you're going to change them in the spring. It's really hard once you teach them to potty in the house to get them to go outside. I can understand that if you're sick and you can't go out in the snow and the cold, that's one thing. But if you're not, you need to take them out in the snow. If the weather gets enough that isn't like it is right now, we will take them out in the snow before they go home. I was looking for something to shove those. Oh, you got that. Shove those back together. Vanessa's going to take the mop and shove these guys back together so they can crawl across. Thank you. Oh, that was a mistake. So they just realized Vanessa's down here. She's been sitting quietly behind me, and now they're all going to have a fit. Let's see. What else can I throw at you? Biting is a no-no. Don't let them chew in your fingers, your hands. You want to make sure that you are really strict about that, because once they learn to chew on you, it only gets worse as they get older. And then you're going to call me and you're going to complain what a biting puppy you have. It's biting everybody. But you can stop that as a puppy. But if you don't, it's going to be a problem. So please don't let them chew on you when you get them home. Don't make them your hip ornament all day. They need to spend 50% of the day in the crate without you. They do not need you there all the time. If they are always with you and you leave for whatever reason, it's a paper towel baby wipe thing. I'm going to have Vanessa go in the back, and before they run through that, I'll kind of get them over here my direction. I know they're probably going to want to help you, but it's like, yeah, you're going to need paper towels. Hey, come here, guys. I won't get you in it. You're good. They're going to come back and help you. You're probably not going to like them. Come here, guys. Vanessa doesn't need your help. Vanessa's on paper towel detail right now. Darn, I got the camera. I can't do it. They're all helping Vanessa under her feet and everything else. They're more help than she would like. Wow, we did that without stepping on anybody. That's good. I've heard squeaks before when we do that, and they're all wanting to help you out. When these guys go home, they're going home with a complete health card for your vet, so that your vet will know. They say, what were you doing over here? They're checking out what you did. They'll have everything that your vet needs on that health card. So it's going to have your shots, your wormings, Everything on there. Okay, you guys decide it's good enough? You're okay? That's funny. They're nosy. I got news for you. They're nosy. For those of you that are getting your puppy via a nanny, whoops, there we went. We are going to, whoops, that was not a good dismount. Somebody knocked you off there, didn't they, bud? Your nannies, well, they will have a fresh bath that morning. They will have their ears plucked, their toenails done before they come to you. So all that will be finished before they leave here. That way you get a clean puppy, and you don't have to give it a bath the day it hits the door, which makes a big difference. These guys are in the house completely with us. They have not seen their mom now for several days, nor will they see her again before they leave. They're watching you intently. Can't you spin it? I'd spin it. They're doing that versus watching you. It'll get it out a lot drier. Vanessa's doing the spin mop. Plus, we could leave it set till we're done. I think if you sneak around that side for a sec, they'll quit. They can't see my eyes directly, so they get a little quieter when I don't pay any attention to them. But whenever we have to get in and do anything with them, then it kind of breaks their whole brain pattern. And then you got to just stand still for a minute, and then they'll go away. That reminds me, when you take them out to potty, don't go out and talk to them. Don't go out and say, come on, go potty, go potty. Don't do that. Because you're getting their attention. They don't know what the word potty means. And so they want to play with you. So then they're not going to do what they're supposed to do. They're going to stand at your feet and cry and cry. So when you go out, look straight ahead. Don't let them see your eyes. Stand there with your arms crossed and don't move. They're going to get bored just like they just did with me. And they're going to walk away and their brain will go to something else. When they are pottying, at the exact moment they potty, then you can tell them, good boy or good girl, go potty, and they'll learn what potty means. And then when they're done, you can praise them and go back in the house. So they're still going to sit here underneath of me. So if you have not booked in for puppy pickup, please give me a call and do that. If you're coming home by nanny, that's fine. The girls will get a hold of me. But if you want to let me know you've talked to them and you have something booked with them, that'll help. That will save me calling you and asking you if you're doing a nanny or coming to pick up. So I hope you've enjoyed their video. This is hump day, and I hope you're not in the same weather pattern we're in, because we're all waiting with bated breath to see how much snow we get tonight and into tomorrow. I was a young mom in the winter of 1978 when we had the big blizzard, and we're all hoping it doesn't turn into that again tonight. So you guys have a great week, have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later.